sobering discussion to have is sit down with your CIO and say, last weekend, how many attacks came in and were stopped at the network? Yeah. It's fascinating. It's scary, but it's fascinating because it also shows that we're doing something right. These attacks aren't getting through, but the number of attacks which come are just surprising. The number of emails I get on a daily basis that if I pushed a button to launch something, I'm sure a skull and crossbones would come up before I get, and Hop could get them. But they love CFOs.
Yeah, they do.
They target, they're
like money.
Keys to the castle.
Well,
money, right?
I've had specific emails come through that have been purportedly from my boss, asking for payments to be made. And they've got the right project that we're working on at the moment. They've got my boss's name.
Wow.
They've got, because they come in and they well, as far as I know, I'm not an IT person, but they'll come in and they won't go. They'll come in and they'll see and they'll track history. They'll track the way things are done. They'll track the way that you liaise with, and they'll probably see. So they're sitting there. They don't act. So they look for trends in the way things are, and then they send this beautifully crafted email talking about a project which is actually going on, where payments are being made. They'll use your boss. They'll use some of the language that they'll offer. And I remember it came through when I was out shopping, I think, and I saw it come through and I thought, that's strange. There's no way my boss would ask for a payment like this. He's as stingy as not my current boss, all right?
Do I need to cut that bit out?
You can leave it in. It's probably 3 or 4 businesses ago. And I remember thinking, that's quite odd that he's done that. And I called him. Fortunately, I called him. And he said, no, I haven't done that. And I just realised how sophisticated this could be. So
That's
I'm always attentive, and I'm getting emails on a regular basis. People just trying to get something out. So if I'm getting them, and the rest of the team, I think they say that the weakest link is sometimes the senior managers, who are the ones that should know better. They're the ones that'll cut corners, do things a little bit differently to get the job done. But they should know better. It's possibly not the junior people. It's more the senior people.
Flip side, under pressure, under stress. Need to get things done.
Yep.
Lapse of judgment.
Better pay that $4 million check, hadn't they?
Yeah.